Hi there, my name is Larissa Mims, coming to you again with another stretch video for this beautiful Friday that we have. Today's exercises are going to focus more so again on stretching the backs of the legs and strengthening the quadriceps, so your thigh muscles and your calf muscles. All of these have different benefits for everybody, but mostly for people that have arthritis in the knees or any kind of pain in the knees. This kind of helps to alleviate some of that discomfort. So today you will need either a circle or a band. Either is fine. I'm just going to use a circle just because I feel like I get the best feedback from that. So we're going to start laying on your back. Now we're going to start with the left leg reaching straight up to the ceiling. You can put the circle or band over top of that left foot, and you're just going to give yourself some gentle pressure. Now, if the knee feels okay, you can really press through that foot, flexing the foot into the back of the knee. However, if that does not feel the best, feel free to keep the knee slightly bent. So that decision is totally up to you. Either way, we're going to hold it here for 8. Breathing in deep. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold right there. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, pull that leg towards you, maybe 1 or 2 more inches, and stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now going right into stretching the side of the hip or that IT band, keeping the leg where it is. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to slowly bring that leg across the front of the body. Careful that you don't let your hip pop up. It's not incorrect, just a little bit of a different feedback with keeping that hip down. Right? From here, you can also even think about pulling that left leg a little closer towards that right shoulder. That'll give you a deeper stretch from there. You might feel it in the calf and the back of the thigh as well. Those areas are totally fine too. Again, keeping that knee slightly bent if needed. Staying there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bringing it back to release. Let's switch sides. So placing the right foot in, leg is nice and straight. My right side tends to be a little more tight than the left, so I'm going to keep my knee slightly bent for this side. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Just holding the stretch here for 8. Try to relax your shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that nice deep breath in. Exhale, pull that leg a little bit closer in toward your chest and stay there. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now taking that deep breath in. Exhale, slowly bringing that leg across the front of your body. Remember, we're keeping that right hip connected. And stay there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it back to the center to let that release. Perfect. Now from here, I want you to go ahead and you are going to go right into some hip rolls. So keeping the spine nice and neutral to start. Arms are by your sides. Walk your feet a tad closer in towards your behind. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, imprint the pelvis. Start to squeeze the glutes. Roll the hips all the way up. So different from a shoulder bridge because we're articulating the spine up and then softening through the rib cage, through the abdominals to control it all the way down through imprint to release to neutral. Again, inhale. Exhale, curling it all the way up. Reaching out through those knees to get those hips higher, but careful that you're not onto the neck. Inhale. Exhale, roll it all the way back down again. Let's do 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, curl it all the way up. This is stretching out the fronts of the thighs and the hips while also strengthening the glutes and the hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it all the way back down. Let's do one more just like that. Inhale, exhale, rolling it all the way up, staying centered on your feet. Careful that we're not going to the outside or inside. Inhale, exhale, roll it all the way back down again. Gently just rock those knees side to side. Now from here, grab a hold of that circle or band. Now this is where you will need a closed band, not the open one. So if you have a closed one, that will be better. But you're going to put your feet through the circle or the band. Feet are going to be together for this one. Pads of the circle are right at pretty much on the thigh, not the knee. Okay? So from here, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale using your hips, not your knees. You're going to open to press into that circle or band, and then let it release. Exhale, press, and release. Abs are nice and tight. And press, and release, and press, and release. You can keep this going. If you don't have a circle or a band, totally fine. You can do it without the circle or the band. That's actually going to give you some different feedback because you'll have to resist gravity a little bit and then use the muscles to bring it in. So the same exercise, but it'll just give you a different way of feeling it. Let's do two more. This is 2. So strengthening the hips, the glute medius. Good. And 1 to go ahead and release. Now we'll take the feet out. If you have a ball or a circle or even a pillow, put it in between. Again, that's optional. If you don't want to use that, that's fine. You can still find the resistance without the prop. If you have that prop, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to squeeze this time and let it release. So strengthening those inner thighs, adductors, and release. Exhale, squeeze, and release, and squeeze, and release. Let's try 4 more. This is 4. Abs tight, and release. Neutral spine if possible. 3, and release. Give me 2 more. This is 2, and release. Give me 1 more. This is 1. Good, and release. Nice job. We'll go ahead and take that circle away. Press yourself up to sitting. Okay? Now, from here, we're actually going to come up to sitting. You can use a chair or just using the edge of your couch. I'm going to opt to use my couch today. So sitting up nice and tall. So like I stated before, it's important to equally stretch the muscles around the knee as well as strengthen. That's how we keep healthy knees, whether they're injured or they have arthritis or they're sore for whatever reason. Really important to not just stretch the knee, because that's kind of hard on the joint anyway, but stretching the areas around and supporting the knee. So sitting nice and tall, we're just going to reach your right leg straight out in front of you. All right, sitting tall through your spine, so careful that you're not allowing yourself to slump back. Nice neutral spine. From here, you're going to lift the leg up in line with the knee and then control it back down. Give me an exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Now, if you can only lift up a few inches, that's totally fine, but we're focusing on strengthening the quadricep and the hip flexor. Okay, this is 3. Beautiful. And 2. Give me 1 more. And 1. To release. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Reaching that left leg nice and straight. Exhale, lift. And release. And lift. And release. And lift. And release. And lift. And release, pulling that leg back. Now we're going to alternate. Reach the right leg forward and lift and lower and release. Left leg forward and lift and lower and release. Right leg forward and lift and lower and release. Left leg forward and lift and lower and release. 4 more. Right and up and down and release. Left foot and up and down and release. Right side and lift and lower and release. left side, and lift, and lower, and release. I should have felt the fronts of those legs working just a little bit for that. Now we're going to come up to standing. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my body. Now just strengthening the calf muscles a little bit here. So if you have something to hold on to, you can, or you can just do this with your hands on your hips. Either way, feet and legs are together. You're just going to rise up for a calf raise and then lower back down. Zipping up the abs as you lift and lower back down, engaging the glutes to support your spine. Return it back down, lifting up and lower back down. Give me 4 more. This is 4 and down. This is 3 and down. Give me 2 more. This is 2 and down. Give me 1 more. This is 1 and down. Now you're going to take your left foot back, right leg forward, bend that left knee, flex that right foot, and just get a stretch for the back of that right calf. Holding for 8, 7. You can hold on to something if needed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way up. I'm going to turn the other way so you can see the other side. Taking that right leg back, keeping the left leg straight. Bending that right knee. Now flexing that left foot up. And holding it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to go ahead and release. All right, that's all I have for you today. Just something short and sweet to get your legs stretched and focusing on the areas that help to support that knee. I hope that this helps you find a little bit of relief and have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. I hear it's supposed to be pretty nice, minus the rain a little bit, and enjoy your Memorial Day. Have a great day, guys.